Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you learned and understand of the situation for Bigger to be suspended over a period of time of 2 months. This is a letter that Bigger drafted in coming to training, but we did not take his letter before he really trained. We just because he's youth, we give him the option in order to train first and take his letter after to see if he make any improvement in terms of the things that he's doing. Right? Bigger have this tendency when he's playing, Bigger tendency is to kick him like he'll kick one of the guys, the youth them foot. When him kick the youth them foot, him say the youth them foul him and him command and demand for getting him foul. While he doing these things, him want to score same way and nobody can talk to him and he have the most attitude and him take off his shoes and him go one side and the most tough talk, tough street talk. Repeatedly I said to Big Ed, you have to change from these ways, else if you don't change, you are not going to be a part of this academy. So repeatedly, this young man says he's going to change his ways. But I'll let you have a clear understanding of how Big Ed operate. Right? Big Ed, he listens, but at his convenience. Right? I cannot afford or risk any of the children's safety just because of one player. Big Ed is a very good player. He's enthusiastic, he's full of energy. He has a great tendency of playing football, soccer preferably, right? But I'm not going to allow his this disrespectful behavior to continue, especially with his peers. And whenever they are in this situation, as you can see, I'm fully focused on the letter that Big Ed submitted. I want the parents to understand clearly. I want any of the children that go through this process or have to submit an apology letter, I want the children writing their words, their understanding of their situation and express it in front of the rest of kids, right? You're going to see how well Big Ed put himself together in order to do his apology letter. And I want you to just observe and keenly understand the situation here. Thank you very much. But don't forget to subscribe to Clark TV and have a wonderful day while you go ahead and enjoy this football. Thank you very much. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Clark to your brain again. Clark TV. Today we have a student that he was on suspension and he's back with us. So upon his return of suspension, he's going to read out his apology letter. So I wanted to add here, I soon give you in detail what he did for him to be on suspension, but I am in a rushy mood for him to eagerly go ahead and read out his suspension, his apology letter, I should say. Go ahead, Big Ed.
Dear my coach Bulla.
What? Let me hear you again.
Dear my coach Bulla.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Let him do him apology letter. Go ahead, my boss.
Dear my coach Bulla. Good afternoon. My coach, I am very sincerely sorry for my bad behavior. To my teammates and my coach, I am asking you to accept my apology.
We are going to finish today.
And my attitude, and for this I would never do it again. And I am asking you, please forgive me.
That's it so far. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, on hear the apology letter, right? And when this man forward this morning, this young man forward this morning, I gave the assistant coach the opportunity to read that letter for him to give his approval for him to whether or not he's off suspension. And I'm going to interview Mr. Eaton what he thinks because he allows him so far that he can be able to train. What was the reason for you to give him a clearance this morning, sir?
Well, based on the letter, I was just looking at the letter, the content of the letter, and just base it off of that and say, all right, give him a chance because he's a young man.
Yeah.
But the attitude don't really change. So it's back to square one.
So normally, you know, when you're on a suspension and you come off, you have a probation period where you don't operate from.
Yeah,
and we recognize immediately as the man starts training, the things that he say is going to change from it remain. Right? So you see Mr. Eaton still in agreement with me, so this man needs some more time. Right? But so far what we are going to do is to put on 2 more weeks on it. Right? I'm going to go and ask a couple of the players how much weeks or months they think Big Ed should get. And if most of them in agreement with one particular thing, I think we're going to make that work. Roper, can you go ahead and tell me what you think?
1 week.
What I say, sir?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Why I should give him 3 weeks?
Because as him reach back, him come kick me and with the wildness.
Alright. Baby Bob, your time. You tell me how much weeks you think him should have get. Because you are the youngest man in my training, you know, with the most talent, you know. Oh. Tell me how much weeks you think him should have get. 1? Why 1? Come on, man, just tell me why 1. Well, that's a 1, so 3 and 1 big 4. Where you say now? 1 week. 1 week? Why 1 week? Eh? Him not do what? Him not do no bad from what he had this morning and coming out? This morning? Where you say, Biggs? Why a month? Why a month? Alright, Biggs. Alright.
Yo!
Hey, you my boss, tell me.
1 week.
1 more week.
Because nobody is perfect. Everybody needs a second chance.
But brother, me just come off for 2 months. Now you want to put me for
Big Ed, are the youth them vice, you know? Jojo, what you think?
Mula, I think forget. To be honest, Mula, he deserve the 2 weeks. Mula.
The 2 weeks.
Yes, Mula.
Alright. Keeper, what you think? Me don't like to see your face. Me don't want to talk to your shoulder blade in yourself. 1 week. Yeah. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, me have to tell you something about that youth, you know. The only time that youth have stop talk is when me beg him, please. So, like how me not beg you now. Yeah, tell me how much weeks you think this man deserves.
Make him better clear. Next week, if you do foolish next week, you just give him 5 years. No!
No, but remember we're pending 2 weeks at the no for him, you know.
Make him go clear.
So where say we must give him no name there?
No.
No give him no extended suspension?
No, if him do foolishness next week, then
Yeah.
Hold on.
Where you say now, my boss? You tell me.
same.
Where you say?
Everybody just second chance and just clear because then come out next week and he still have bad behavior. Just give him 2 months. Attitude 1 month.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from the players them there at the location so far. If you notice, the man them where they cross the road come over and thief out the water and all the stuff them, the juice them where they you know something. Right? So, Big Ed, you know, we have a tendency to call each people are, all of us by Sir alias name. What's my name again? What my alias? No,
Your real name?
no,
what you
my
call me?
alias name. What you call me?
Bullock.
All right. So far, most of the people them in agreement. I want one more view to observe. All in agreement saying forget 2 more weeks. Just put up on hand for me now. This is one hand. A Santara and them still in about 2 hand. None the runner so. And them money raid the juice trolley a while ago. You know. All in agreement for Big Ed come in Saturday again. Alright, Big Ed, so far. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how we operate more time. Right? And just try to see if you can find some fun in it. Because them just finished training and them look at things still. So just look out for this today. And remember to subscribe to Clark TV. And them children here, them really enjoyable, them nice. And them have them look of fun, right? But you know, so the fun have a time and places. So remember, subscribe and share to Clark TV and just have some fun. Bless.